What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Sessions with June. And I know y'all didn't see me last Tuesday, because stuff was going on in the world. Stuff was going on for me. I was out of town, whatnot. The squad was out at DreamCon. They was turning up out there. It was all a thing. It was a good time. While I was doing that, I was wrapping up some music. I put out, if y'all know, my EP, the 88 tape. No, the 88 tape volume 1 came out in June on my birthday. Now I'm working on my second, my sixth project, June's World 2. The dope project. Get ready for that. And I have today, y'all see in the studio, the lovely ladies of OtakaQueens in this joint. How are y'all doing today? And welcome to the session. Welcome to the studio.
Yes, thank you for having us on. We are excited to be on here.
Yes, I'm Brianna, but you can just call me Bree.
What's up, Bree? How you doing?
And I'm
Tired.
Lena, but you
What's
can
up, Crystal? What's going on with you?
Hey, Crystal.
Hi,
girl.
Crystal.
And we waiting for one member. She got the other member got she got Motel 6 Wi-Fi. She's actually stealing her Wi-Fi from her upstairs neighbor. That's what she told us.
Not the upstairs neighbor.
Right.
She's stealing Wi-Fi, man. Y'all saw how she had to dial up at the AOL.
I ain't heard AOL. Now you're really talking. Now you're really taking it back.
Right.
I
remember in middle school, you see the running man dialing
slowly progressing across the screen. Right.
I know, right? Get off the phone. I'm trying to.
And that's how we communicated back then.
Right. And as soon as you got on 99%, that's when your mom wanted to pick up the phone. Had her start from scratch.
All the way from the beginning.
Gosh damn, I'm trying to work here. So how y'all doing today? How's everything going? Is everything? Tell the people about y'all before we get started.
You want to go first, Lynn?
I can. You wanted to know how we got started?
How y'all got started? How'd y'all come together? And what's the reason behind y'all name and everything?
Well, we had collabed prior on a different podcast. And so us just getting along and just talking every single day, we decided to start our own podcast together. And that's kind of how OtakaQueens started. We all kind of just collabed on the name. And then Zaria, I want to say, was the main one who kind of put OtakaQueens out there. So kind of with us kind of brainstorming together, the name just stuck. And that's what we went for.
All right. So individually, tell me a little about yourself. Like what goes on in y'all world? What's really going on?
Yeah, go ahead, Bree.
Yes, oh my God. Okay.
Pressure's on. Dun dun dun.
I'm Bree. I'm 29. Let's see what's going on, like in my personal life or my just
whatever you want to share. That's the session. We talk about everything. What you got going on?
Being an adult. I need a refund on being an adult. That's what's going on.
Y'all.
I need a refund on being an adult because it's just real tiring. Between work, I work, school, and I have a 5-year-old, and I do the podcast. So it's a lot.
They want a lot of these kids. We don't want none of these grown folk business. Like I just want to be a kid. Like fuck.
Yes. Send me back to the playground.
Amen.
Well, I was living life. Just send me back to the playground.
I feel that. I know. Same kind of with Bree. I've just been working, and when I'm not at work, I'm at home. As you can hear, my children.
I totally agree with that.
Baby. Oh, I don't think she knows you're on mute.
Oh, you paused yourself.
You.
She's still talking.
I'm still talking. So, yeah, same as Bree, dealing with life. So when I'm not at work, I'm at home with all of my kids. You can kind of see
there's baby.
The baby. I have 3. I have a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 9-month-old. So super busy outside of work. And then, we do the podcast. So this is my fun time.
Fun time, yes.
Okay. Hey, little homie, how you doing? You want to talk? What you got? Tell us about yourself, man. Tell us about it. No, I don't get shot now. You want a camera? No,
Right.
no.
Right.
No,
Now
no.
there he goes.
There we go. Now, yeah, you
He's
tell
like,
us
who are these
what's
people? I don't know none of y'all.
Right.
Talk to me. Let us know what's going on, baby. Let me know what's on your mind. No, don't get shot now.
Right.
Your mama can't help you. No, player. You came up to the studio. Now you in here now.
He's like,
I'm all right. I'm just looking at what's going on here. I don't know.
Right.
What's going on in your world, man? Talk to you, boy. Talk to you, boy, June. Talk to you, boy.
He's so cute. He's just like, I don't know what's going on.
I hear him, I see something, but like, what's going on?
Right. He's like, I have no idea what's happening.
I think he's probably like trying to look. Maybe he sees your background. He's like,
he does. So he's trying to like put two and two together about what's going on. There he goes. He says hi.
Hi.
Hi, homie. I see. Zara,
Here we go, Zaria. We got Zaria.
Told you. She using that Starbucks Wi-Fi.
Wait a minute. Starbucks got some good Wi-Fi though.
I know, right? I love Starbucks.
They got. Have you tried their new pineapple drink?
No, I haven't.
It was good.
I go to Starbucks to get one thing. Caramel frappuccino, extra caramel.
Oh my god! And do you get it doused in caramel?
You goddamn right I do.
Oh my gosh!
I feel like
you gotta branch out.
You got it. You know another drink I get because I used to be stuck on caramel frappes, but I get a cold brew. I get like 3 pumps of caramel, 2 pumps of vanilla, double cream. I get a double cream, and because it's cold brew, so it's really good. I get a double cream, and I get caramel around the cup.
Oh, here you go. Chris Zara got the Beyblade in the
Not the Beyblade internet. I'm done.
Not Beyblade.
She can't defend herself right now. She just sitting there like she mad as hell. Like, girl, I can't say shit.
She can hear everything that's going on. She can't respond.
She over there rolling laugh. She can't do nothing right now. But now I go to Starbucks and just get the I used to get my caramel frappuccinos with a shot of espresso, but I had to stop getting that. I was just getting that's too much. It's just too much. I get a regular now, just regular. But they know me. I go to Starbucks so much, they know me by name. I walked in the door.
So you a regular Starbucks customer.
You got that right.
I go to a place called Dutch Bros.
Oh, that's a local brew.
I don't think y'all don't have.
No, we did not have that.
Listen,
I'm such a Starbucks member. I got a gold Starbucks card.
Wow!
I got a gold Starbucks. I'm
a gold member.
I'm a gold member.
He's like, let me pull out this card for y'all real quick.
He's only gonna put one kind of drink on it, but he's a gold member.
14 gold member. I got a problem. I need help. Don't judge yourself, goddamn.
Wait, what size do you get? That's definitely what do you get? Like tall?
I get grande.
Okay,
because I know somebody that gets one every day, and they get the venti every day. They get venti every day.
There's one size bigger than that.
They got another one.
It's like a
yeah, they do. I used to work at Starbucks.
See, you the problem. You talk about me. You the problem. Judging.
Hey, listen, those discounts were good.
I'm telling you, and I know a guy that works there. He made an apple pie frappuccino. Like he was just making stuff like, yo, try this.
They do. They be doing secret drinks.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let us not say that.
You just have to tell him how to make it.
Mm-hmm.
I forget. He used some apple juice, whatever the apple juice they got. It's a more. It was an Applejack. He called it Applejack.
Oh, Applejack, and he probably used like cinnamon dulce syrup. I'm sure because it has like that cinnamon flavor.
That cinnamon dulce is good.
That shit was gonna get that damn good. I promise you, it was delicious.
I like when they had them little caramel things on the top, though. Those little kind of crunchy things, I think.
Hello there.
Hello, Zaria.
Zaria.
Okay,
Mic is off. Her mic is off.
Her mic is off.
You got it. Okay, there we go.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing? How you feeling? Right to the party.
June was talking mess. He was talking mess.
Oh, you just don't tell me how you just
That's my co-host. You was
in it too. You was right there with me. You was right there sitting by me. You was egging it on, actually.
I was not.
We'll play again. Roll back the footage to see what she's egging it on.
Right.
I come in, took some mess, and shade was being thrown.
Right. The last thing she saw was somebody saying something about Beyblades.
No, there was no shade. No, absolutely no shade. I wear shade, but there was no shade. So, Ms. Zara, tell us about yourself before we get to today's show. Where you from? How you feeling? What's going on in you?
Well, my name is Zaria. I'm from South Carolina, and I love anime. Mainly, most people know me from like the Twitter Spaces, Twitter. I like give like recommendations, everything. Like I like recommendations. I love psychological, dark anime. Anything that's wordplay, I have to say I recommend, Vinland Saga to anyone, or I wouldn't recommend Shiguri.
Okay.
If you're into
if you want to see gore within the first 3 seconds,
people getting body parts eaten.
See, that's how it was with me, and because I'm like 2 years into the anime game. I've not been watching anime that long. Before we did the podcast, I started the podcast with the squad. I wasn't watching anime, but when I started watching, my boy Mike Fallon, shout out to Mike Fallon, he told me to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, which was good. It was a good intro. Then I looked at Demon Slayer, which was another good one. Then I was like, all right, cool. I got Netflix. Let me see what anime they got on there. So I watched Cowboy Bebop. The stuff I picked up by myself was Cowboy Bebop, High Rise Invasion, and Ultraman. But let me talk about this goddamn High Rise Invasion. First episode, dude, katana to the head, like, oh, this show is crazy.
I saw that.
I'm like, good Lord. And my friends, Crystal and them, my cousin Chris and my boy Fallon, like, yeah, it gets worse. It gets worse. Keep watching. It gets worse. Like, this show is fucked up.
I have not seen that, so now I'm
the manga is better though. I will not lie to you. The manga is much better.
And we talk about like mangas and anime, like when it gets to the anime adaptation wise, when they were making Tokyo Ghoul, Tokyo Ghoul Re, my first manga was Tokyo Ghoul. So when they made Tokyo Ghoul Re, I was like, oh, it's not hitting, it's not giving what it's supposed to give, and I was like, this isn't it. Like, what is it?
Right. Right? I feel you. Because, like, I was like, what are some of y'all favorite animes right now? Like, what are y'all favorite anime that y'all currently watching right now?
Ooh. Currently watching?
Wait. Before we do that, I'm disrespecting myself right now. Let me get back focused real quick. Screw all the good. Let me get to my intro. So, what music are y'all currently listening to? And I'm driving, I got South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, California, If I'm with y'all in y'all city, y'all showing me around the city individually, what are we going to be listening to? And all your aux cord privileges.
You're going to hear a variety.
Aux cord privilege.
The aux cord privilege is going to be taken. Like, you got to lose, man, if it ain't good music.
You're going to hear a variety. I listen to a little bit of everything. Mm-hmm. So, of course, on Pandora, I have the anime station. So whatever comes up on that, I listen to that. I also listen to rock music. I kind of grew up listening to it. So Paramore, Jimmy Eats World, The Used, those are some ones that I grew up listening to. The Gorillaz. So I'll listen to them. Yeah, I love the Gorillaz. You'll hear that. You might hear a little bit of Taylor Swift, depending on what mood I'm feeling. And then you'll hear some trap music.
Oh, trap. Okay. Who your favorite trap artist? Right? Who you listening to? Who gets you out of character? Who gets to pull the ignorance?
Gucci always gets me out of character. Gucci man. Gucci. Yeah, so I can get a little crazy when those get on the, just takes me back.
Okay. Bree, what you got? What you got?
I got a little bit of everything. What you say?
She's from Florida.
I know. I got a little bit of everything. It depends. Like, it depends on my mood. Like, I literally have a playlist for every of my moods. Like, I got a whole depression play. I got a whole hyphy play. I got a whole like K-pop, J-rock play.
Wow, you are definitely in that category.
I got a whole like really dark music kind of play. It really just depends on my mood. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Maria the Scientist. I don't know if y'all know who Maria the Scientist is.
I have no clue that is. That's new to me.
No idea.
You should definitely check her out. I love her music. Maria the Scientist. I really love her music.
What category does she fall in?
I want to say maybe she falls in R&B, maybe. Maybe. But I really like her music. She has a song called Beetlejuice. She has a song called Beetlejuice. But it's really good. It's not what you think it is. But yeah, I listen to like Evanescence, Panic at Disco, Paramore, Jimmy Eat World. Let me hold up, because I got a whole playlist. I have to look at my playlist.
Okay.
Hold on. Now, if you're talking about when we get hyphy, now you mean like if I'm in Florida or we in Cali?
It don't matter.
So when I'm at home, we listen to Trick Daddy.
Of course, it's Florida.
We pulling out Trick Daddy. we pulling out Trick Daddy. But if we in Cali, we gonna get hyphy to some E40.
Got it.
So you gotta get hyphy because I live in the Bay Area.
Coast to coast.
So I live in the Bay Area.
How long you been in the Bay though? How long have you been in the Bay before you?
8 years now.
8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you native. Okay.
I've been here for 8 years now. So yeah, and then like if we get dark, sometimes I listen to like screamo music.
Okay. She's from Florida, so I'm not putting it past.
What do that mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I'm just making small talk.
I hear that on Twitter. Like people say Twitter, not Twitter. I mean, here we go. No, it's not.
I like Florida. I've been there before. It's nice. So, sorry, what you listening to? What you got? What's in your playlist? What you got?
I listen to a bit of everything. Like I'm a very diverse person when it comes to like I don't know, well, a lot of people know what alternative music is, but I have a little bit of alt in my playlist, a little bit of R&B, rap, trap, all that, but mainly with the alt, it's Nirvana. I love Nirvana. Love Nirvana. But when it comes to the, the slow music, oh my gosh, just OJs. My grandma put me on the OJs.
Wow, she's
okay.
Back.
Okay.
OJs?
And the OJs got.
Yeah, like I was singing a song one day. It was the Backstabbers. I was singing that. I was like, "Play your face."
Okay, I see you.
She was like, "What you know about that, baby?" I was like,
I know everything about it.
Yeah, I was like, "No, I know everything, Grandma." It was cute and it was funny, but I had to say, the Brent Fires.
We love diverse playlists.
Yeah, we love them.
Yes.
I think I'm pretty much the same. I got pretty much everything. Besides my own music, I need to check me out. Junes'88 on Spotify and Apple Music. Check me out. I got some dope shit out there. Just the same stuff. But I listen to everything. Like I always say, I keep an NSYNC song on my playlist. I keep some gangster stuff. I keep a Pop Smoke song in rotation. I'm not a thug. I ain't got a thug bone in my body. But when I listen to Meet the Woo, I feel extra gangster. I feel like I can do some illegal stuff, but I probably wouldn't do. All right, let me get normal real quick. Let me just turn this
I feel that.
Hey man, you get in the mood. You feel
It's like what is it? It's like in middle school, all the kids used to get hyphy to nuck if you buck.
Oh shit, man.
Right. That was the song. And I remember
I know all the words.
Yep. But I really wasn't trying to fight. Like, just leave me alone.
Nobody was trying to fight. It's just like you just
where I go.
That dude Terrence.
Then you hear that sound.
Nah, that some of them stuff be some Dead Mouse 5. Hey, some what's my Daft Punk? Good time. I mean, throw some NSYNC in the mix. Hey, bye.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Playing games in my heart. Yeah, it's a good time. Hey man.
Those are the throwbacks.
And definitely gotta ask some real old school. Like I know, like when my grandma used to clean up, she used to play the song "Clean Up Woman" by Betty Wright. Yeah. That's what that meant. It was time to get up.
Every black household. My mama
get up
every fucking Saturday playing Johnny Taylor.
Well, hey, Johnny Taylor got to listen.
He got some bops.
Yes, the music.
I don't want to hear it at 7:00 in the morning when I'm waiting. I'm just,
Listen, that means it's time to get up. You know they're gonna come in your room like, you awake? What you doing laying in that bed for? It's time to get up.
It's time to get up and start.
You know what time it is? It's time to clean up.
Look at old woman. I am tired. I had an exam yesterday.
Yeah, they ain't hearing that. You want something to go upside your head? Because I know that's what would happen.
What you say to me? Okay, I'm playing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm get up.
Like, man, really got it. Like, man, on Saturday, I'm trying to watch cartoons, eat a bowl of Fruit Loops in this mug.
Right, and watch. Who's that Pokemon?
Exactly.
I'm trying to guess.
And then I watched Digimon. I used to watch Digimon the most, so I ain't gonna lie.
I used to watch all that stuff. Like, one Saturday morning, recess.
Oh, okay, yeah, recess.
Recess. I liked Real Monsters.
Oh yes.
You just making my point for me. Real Monsters, yo.
Did anybody watch As Told by Ginger?
Yep, As Told
no
by
one was
Ginger.
told me the grass is much greener on the other side. It's tough. Macy Gray.
Yes.
Having a good time. Hey.
Who else? Of course, Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
The Rugrats.
Rocket Power.
Oh, that was my show. Hold on, that was the show right there.
Let's go back to Hey Arnold real quick. Everybody, to this, as a grown man, I still want that room Arnold had.
That was dope. I like rooms like that though in real life. Like those are really dope rooms.
But the only thing about it, I don't like that window. Somebody could be on your roof looking in at you while you sleep.
Okay, see now you just had to say that. I wasn't thinking about that.
I mean, I stay in Texas, so I'm just saying. You're gonna meet Tony Stark.
Oh my God.
Yes, Iron Man. They're just saying that.
Where y'all might see some big bugs on y'all windows. I'm talking about big bugs.
That's Florida. Y'all got big roaches.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't be y'all. No, I saw a video. It was in Texas. They had all these big flies. I'm like, No,
don't.
I think Texas, they have wolf spiders.
Yeah, they got some big. They say everything big in Texas.
What you're not going to do is talk about the great state of Texas.
I mean, Florida, they do have like the biggest lizards.
We got a heap of lizards down here.
They got animals that's not even supposed to be there in Florida. There was a Komodo dragon in my backyard one time.
A Komodo? No, what? See, that's that Florida stuff I've been telling y'all.
But it's not that bad.
It's all. I like Florida people. Don't really know. But yo, so let's get. First of all, I don't know who posted, but the Tasty Tuesdays.
That's Lena.
Look, it'd be a good time. I be like,
yeah,
it'd be a good time. Like,
yeah, I love. Well, I personally like baking. Like that's my thing that I like to do. And so yeah, Tasty Tuesdays kind of just came up because I love food, and why not share my experience and love of food with other people? Because who doesn't love to eat?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, you know, Len, you got to try Korean marinated boiled eggs.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try that.
I'm gonna send you the video, but this dude made an egg sandwich, and it was like the thickest egg. He like 15 eggs. He added chicken powder to it. I'm gonna see the video.
Yeah,
it is like
that too.
I don't really eat eggs like that, but I saw that, and he added a slice of cheddar cheese. I showed my mom, like, that's all he put on. I said, yeah, if he would have threw some bacon on there,
then it would have took it to another level.
Hey, let me tell you something.
It would have took it to another level.
Another level, like, yo, I'm like, food is just like, I just like the post you be making, like, it looks delicious.
Now you're making me hungry.
I know. I'm hungry myself.
So speaking of food, what are some of y'all? Elle, you're the military wife, right?
Yeah, I used to be a military wife. Yes.
So, traveling the world, what are some of the best foods you've had?
Well, my husband is from. Sorry, my baby. My husband is from Niger. He's from West Africa, actually.
Okay.
And so, tasting a lot of the food from where he's from has probably been some of the best. Right. There's all sorts of different like stews. He eats a lot of rice. So normally, honestly, I would probably say before I met him, I didn't really eat that much rice, besides like maybe Chinese food rice or like hibachi and stuff like that. But now it's kind of like a staple in what we eat kind of every day. But yeah, it's usually rice, some kind of sauce, a meat. So there's all sorts of like oxtail stews, curry stews, like stuff with lamb. So a lot of that's probably been some of the best. Some stuff like it won't smell the best, but it's actually quite surprisingly tasty if you disregard the smell. Not sure where the smell comes from. I don't know all the recipes, but the smell will kind of throw you off, but it actually tastes really good.
That'd be the best ones.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be the best ones. Like, yeah, like I'm not a ramen fan. Cause you grow up, you see the ramen noodles, throw the pack of noodles in the, cook it up. But when you see the real stuff, but my boy Altitude, shout out to him. I make music with him. He eats ramen all the time. Like, all right, cool. This the real stuff. Like, oh, cool. Tried it, liked it. But the first thing I had was pho. Pho, I don't know how to pronounce it. Whichever one I ever pronounce, tomato. Pho is good. It's just like so much stuff they put in. You got the side, got the bean sprouts and all the chives. Mm-hmm. It'd be good. Like, and there's a spot called Chris and John. If y'all ever in Dallas, let me know. They got a pho burrito.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen a burrito.
Oh, what? Oh.
A pho burrito. Nick from New Speak Geeks is the same thing. Like, what? I'm joking. A pho burrito.
I'm going to have to look at that. That sounds interesting.
Heard of that.
I can't make this stuff up.
I believe it. I never heard of it.
But yeah, go ahead, Brie. What you got? Favorite food? What you got?
Favorite foods? I don't know if I have a favorite food because I just like to eat.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, my God. That looks really good.
Yes.
It looks good.
Yes. And I live about walking distance 5 minutes from this place. No, not even 3 minutes walking. The food is so good. And I know them personally. They know exactly what I want every time I go in there. I'm cool with the owner, so that's my people.
Let's see. I don't think I have like a specific favorite food because I just like to eat. I'm not even going.
Hey, food is life. I keep telling you, man. Like food is just I'm getting introduced to culture stuff like Korean barbecue.
Oh, okay. I love Korean barbecue. I really do that. I
think we got one. I haven't had it. It's been on my to-go list to get this.
Definitely check it out. You cook the food yourself. That's what I really love. Make sure you go with at least 10 people or more.
Right.
Definitely go with a lot of people because just like 2 people, it's a lot.
They give you a lot of food?
No, you can't. I think I went with 6 people one time, and we still didn't finish all our food.
Damn.
Because they kept so we finished our first round of food, and the lady came back with more plates. She was like, wait a minute, hold on, let us finish this plate.
Okay, so what was the bill at the end of the night, though?
Maybe about 200-300. I think
Okay.
it's like 2 something. Because so what it is they give you they have every Korean barbecue is a little bit different. I know the one here in Cali, they have it'll say A or B, or you can choose your meats, you can choose your side, you can choose your veggies, so you can choose what you want. And it was I think it was 4 girls and 4 dudes. It was a few of us, but we split between each other. But we still didn't finish all of it. It was good, but we didn't finish all of it.
That's a good time. That's a good time.
It's definitely a good time because you get good. Oh, make sure you have some sojo. Have some drinks. Definitely have some drinks when you go.
Another been telling me that sojo is good, and I really have to try it.
What flavor? What flavor did you try?
I don't know if you remember Tati from our spaces and whatnot, but she recommended me to try the yogurt sojo. Yeah.
Crystal, if you in there, if you still in here, didn't you try that? I think Crystal was drinking that one night. I forgot she had on. It was an IG live she was doing.
I think the one that I didn't like was grape. I think I didn't like grape. I'm not too big on grape.
She was the yogurt watermelon. Yeah, it sounded so good, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna
see. I'm more of
she had pineapple. Crystal said she had pineapple.
Okay, cool. That's cool. I knew you had something. See, I'm the beer guy. Like my cousin Crystal, she drinks beer too. I'm a beer guy. I had Sapporo for the first time a few months ago. Sapporo is fire. I haven't had sake yet. I fucks with some Sapporo.
I'll have to try that. Never heard of it.
Sapporo, if you like beer, if you like, I know a lot of people don't really fuck with beer like that, but if you can, Sapporo is like a beer you can.
People drink Coronas around here.
I mean, you in the base, right? Corona, Modelo, Miller Lite, Bud Light.
There's actually a Bud Light factory not far from my house. Damn. And I had some butter beer.
See, I'm not a big beer drinker, but we have a place here. I'm in Greensboro. It's called World of Beer. And it's like a brewery, so they have different. You've heard of it, Zaria? They have different kind of beers. I've never been because I don't drink beer. But normally, if I'm wanting to relax, I'll drink, and it literally probably has 0.3% alcohol because I'm not that big of a drinker. But I like the little the Seagrams, the Jamaican Me Happy.
Right.
This the pink drink. It's probably 0.03% alcohol, but give me one of those. Woo, rock on. I'm having a good time.
Zara, what is your food? What you got?
I was going to food, but I was going to get to the Seagram part. I used to drink those a lot. Listen, but my grandma, she can drink those she can pop those soda pops, and she'll just
that's OG.
I look at her
OG got years of drinking. She got
I just look at her. You're not tipsy yet. Are you okay? You want a bottle of water? Oh my God. And I just look after her oh my gosh. Somebody help her. But
I want to try those moonshine. You guys try the moonshine, the fruit in the moonshine. They got peach moonshine fruit, cherry.
I've seen that. I want no parts of it.
I want to try it.
You good? You got it?
If y'all see me passed out, y'all know why.
But yeah, so what you got for it? What's your food to choose? What you want?
My favorite food is I love burritos. So.
Hey.
My favorite burrito, it would have to be chicken in it. So
Okay, Chris, I see. Go ahead, Z. Did you freeze?
yeah, like anything with chicken in it, like I mean I love
Did she freeze? I think we all froze.
Or did we lose it?
I think there she goes.
Are you back?
Maybe.
Is you back?
saying I love anything like with chicken in it. Like I love going to Chipotle.
All right, okay. Chipotle. Man, she disappeared. Okay, Chipotle. I don't go to Chipotle. I don't really rock with Chipotle like that.
What?
Yeah, Chipotle.
Oh,
Yeah.
I go where I live. Sorry, if you ever come to Cali, you definitely have to get a burrito in Cali because you got to go to the food trucks. They're really good. That's why I don't eat Chipotle no more. I done had a taste of all the food truck burritos, and when I was pregnant, my daughter hated Chipotle.
Mm.
You know what? There's a spot in Dallas called Clyde Warner Park. That on weekends they have the food trucks lined up down there. And I've never eaten off a food truck before. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo. But we got, when it comes to burritos, we got so many different taco spots. We got so many different like taco spots. Have y'all ever had a shrimp burrito?
Mm-hmm.
Man. There's a place called Fuzzy's Tacos that I go to.
Wait, have you had birria?
Who?
Birria.
Nah. But it sounds like a good time.
Y'all haven't had birria? Oh my!
I don't even know what it is. It sounds like something.
Yeah,
I taco.
Was thinking about the same thing, but
you never had birria either, Zaria?
What is it?
Okay, so it is a meat. Hold on. It is a meat. It's soaked like they so they cook it, they slow cook it in this juice. And sometimes they wrap the top like they make them in tacos, they make them burritos. Sometimes they do like a queso kind of, so they like wrap it in cheese.
Oh, is that the stuff that you see a lot of people breaking apart and dipping it in that like oily type stuff?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Let me tell y'all, it's very popular out here in Cali. Let me tell you, it's so juicy and good. It's like when you bite into it, the juice just run. It's just so good. Definitely, if y'all come to Cali, definitely try some birria tacos.
All right, I'm gonna rock with you on that. I'm definitely gonna do that.
Have y'all had it like dipped in hot Cheetos?
See, I'm not as a child. I did childish thing. As a grown man, I put childish thing behind me. I do not indulge in hot Cheetos anymore. I put them behind me.
Listen, what you have you had a Korean corn dog with hot Cheetos?
I've seen that post y'all made on Instagram.
Yeah.
I've had it and it's so
good.
See, look, y'all got me on food. You started the food conversation.
I mean, because y'all just Tuesday, it's Tasty Tuesday. And Elle was out there dropping the food heat. Like, she was just like she just want to do whatever she want to do. Like, she just like, hey, fire. Just like dropping fire food like mixtape.
Yeah, you got to try a Korean hot dog, a Korean corn dog.
Okay, so my next question.
Wait, what happened to Zari? Where you go?
Zari, where you go?
She made. There she goes. Oh. She's still there.
Oh, my phone. I was charging my phone.
I was like, where'd she go?
What are some of your favorite animes? And what are your three favorite? No. What are your two favorite animes and two least favorite animes? And why?
Oh, that's a tough one. You did, because you said two. You didn't give like a third. We said two.
No, I thought I had three down on the list, but now I'm going to two. These are hard-hitting questions.
Like our current favorite animes, or like
like your two, whatever, like your two favorite and two least favorite.
Oh, okay. That's an easy question. I have to give my favorite anime right now. It has to go to Villain Saga. Well, Villain Saga. I'm actually reading and I'm watching it. Crazy. But why? I don't know. It's mad crazy. It's everything about it is crazy. From the animation wise to the story wise. I mean, I don't want to, give any spoilers or anything, but
Nah, don't give no spoil. Don't give no spoil.
yeah, it's just great. It's you have to read and you have to watch it. But in a second one would have to be, mm, yeah, that's a hard one. uh, watch JoJo's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to say some of my top favorite ones, of course, JoJo's. That one is, I recently had gotten into JoJo's maybe the beginning of this year. So I love that. And then I might catch some, I don't know. I like Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, awesome. And then of course I grew up watching Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball always will hold a place in my heart. Like the Cell Saga was always my favorite. Like I guess series or season because it introduced the androids. So I don't know. That one's always one of my favorite. And then least favorite. I'm trying to even think. I've mentioned this one before. I think it's how a hero saved the commonplace, or I think that's what it's called. It was on Funimation or Crunchyroll, one of the two. I don't know. I couldn't get into the storyline. Like I tried to watch it and I was just like, if there's not like some kind of action going on within the first episode, I'll lose interest. And then I'm gonna get heat for this one because I said it and everyone clutched their pearls. I have to try Fruit Baskets again because I haven't been able to get past episode 1.
You're killing my heart. You're killing my heart, Elle.
Gosh, Elena.
You're killing my heart. You're killing my heart. Okay, let's see. I'm currently watching JoJo, and I'm watching Mononoke, which Zaria put me onto. So if you guys have not checked that out, you guys should definitely check it out. I'm really enjoying it right now. So that's my current enjoyment. And JoJo, I'm only in season 1 though. I have like a few more episodes, and then I'm done with season 1. My least favorite animes. My least favorite anime is DBZ. It used to be one of my favorites growing up as a kid, but it's just not my favorite anymore.
I think Dragon Ball was like a gateway drug for most kids in the 90s. Everybody I knew was watching Dragon Ball Z because I didn't get home in time enough to watch it, but everybody I knew, like in my class, was watching it. So by the time I got home, it was off. Like, fuck it, I'm not gonna watch this shit. I ain't know where to find it. And, whatever. But by the time I did watch, I wasn't into it. Like I caught like what was first, the Cell Saga or the Frieza Saga? Which one was first?
Frieza, he has on like the white kind of shell looking.
Yeah, so I seen pieces of the Cell, I seen pieces about like the pizza Cell, pieces of Majin Buu. I seen like people. I wasn't like dedicated. I was like people like dedicated to them. Like, nah.
The thing is though with DBZ, I think what also made me like stop liking DBZ is how like some DBZ fans are extreme. Like they're just really extreme to the point. It's like I don't even want to say I like DBZ at all sometimes because like sometimes they go a little bit too far for me. They
do. They're not calling Goku Goku. They're calling him Kakarot. And then they're sitting there talking about the Kamehamehas. And I'm like, what's going on?
But no, I think the craziest thing was when I a Yu Yu Hakusho page on Facebook, and a person made a joke. Like it was literally just a joke. That joke turned into something to the point where the whole like like the comment section got closed down. Like they just had to close the page down for a minute because people was getting too out of hand. And the admin was like, well, since you guys, did this, we're not going to allow you to comment at all. All because of a joke. Like, it was a joke, and it went from a joke to, like, just DBZ fans were going crazy in the comments.
Here's my thing about Dragon Ball Z. I had a conversation with a partner of mine a week or so ago. And we just talking about how I don't like Dragon Ball Z. Not that I don't like Dragon Ball Z. I don't like Goku. It's like, you telling me Goku is so powerful. I seen the meme. Oh, Goku could go to the MCU and watch everybody. So he's like Goku just that guy. He can whoop everybody. I don't like that he's that damn powerful. Like, you can leave.
You know what? I ain't gonna say what I want to say because I feel like that's gonna start an argument. I ain't even gonna go there.
I mean, like I said, some of these anime guys, they know the truth. Like Goku cool and all, but like. They're like, yo, Goku was a guy. I've said it on our podcast, The Blerd Spot. I said, yo, Goku that dude that would have gave Thanos the Infinity Stone and got everybody fucked up. I'm like, bruh, like you want to fight somebody and they well, when you want to fight somebody that's strongest, not when the fate of the world is online, nigga.
But you know what?
I don't like Goku. Like, dude, you do too goddamn much.
Lena knows what I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it.
You might as well go ahead.
Z knows what I want to say. No, because I swear, every time you say that, people be going ham.
They do is like, it's like my thing is, I'm looking at it from a realistic spot. Like, bro, you mean you could tell one person can just whoop everybody? Like, just okay. I'm not. Yeah, but it's like I'm an MCU fan, so you mean I can see he can watch all the base level people, the ground level, the Hawkeyes, but you mean to tell me this nigga can be Thanos? Everybody, even the high evolutionaries, everybody. God, but it's okay. You know what? I don't like this guy. Everybody else cool. Vegeta and them cool, but this dude Goku, nah, I don't really like you like that.
That's understandable. That is completely understandable.
So, outside of podcasting and outside of anime, what other things do y'all like to do? Enjoy, like, all right, let me break away from this anime world. Let me just do something that's for me. Like, what is that thing that's like? I'm done. I'm not animating. I'm not animating. I'm not podcasting. This is what I want to do just for me. Like, what is y'all enjoying?
I don't know if cosplaying counts, but for me, cosplaying and just taking a break, doing me, and going out exercising, reading a book, and just working on myself and my mental and peace, that's I love to do that.
Okay.
And give me something to eat once in a while.
Hey, like I said, it's a good time.
Yeah.
So, hey, what you got?
So I'm really big on self-care. So like whether that is lighting some candles and kind of just having like quiet downtime to myself, or if that means sometimes going outside when the weather's really nice and kind of just feeling like I'm connecting with nature, and just sitting out there having like a small picnic, even if it's with me by myself, just trying to like disconnect and separate myself from social media, and just kind of unplug altogether. That is one of the things I like to do. Like I said earlier, I like baking. So I love being able to bake people like cakes or bread or cookies, and knowing that I'm putting in so much love into baking, and then that's something that they get to enjoy, and that kind of helps fulfill them. That's fulfilling to me. So that's kind of some of the things I like to do outside
from
of
scratch. None of that box stuff. You like from scratch, old school?
From scratch, like flour. There's no recipe. I'm just kind of experimenting with flavors, all sorts of stuff. So I made my daughter, like for her birthday, she wanted a ghost spider theme cake. So I kind of just, it was very simple, but I took the cake batter, separated it, put different like food colorings to try to get the color of like ghost spider, kind of marbleized it, and was able to make her a cake. So just trying to do little stuff like that. I love doing stuff like that.
Okay. Now I see. Like I say, for me, like y'all know. Oh, Bree, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I like to go for hikes.
Yeah, got hills out there. I forgot about it. Got hills out there.
Yeah, I live close to the. I live in between the bay and the valley, so I like to go for hikes. I do arts and crafts with my daughter.
Okay.
I definitely like to read. I'm constantly reading, and I like to find cute little places to go eat.
You know what? Before I say what I gotta say, those are the best places. Got them little spots that you rent, like in Dallas downtown, like anywhere in Dallas, like especially the downtown, they have like all kinds of like different restaurants you can just go to and find good food. Like it's just like the most random spots with the best food. Like yo, this is
They do. I think TikTok has showed me because like I live in the Bay Area, but I don't know a lot. I still don't know a lot of people. I'm like kind of introvert, kind of extrovert. It just depends.
Right.
TikTok showed me this place, this Peruvian restaurant. It's kind of like in a hidden spot, so you got to go through you got to go through another place, do another place, and like you open this door, and it's this really nice restaurant. Like it's all like in. You go outside, but it's like a dome, and it's really nice. And I've never had Peruvian food yet, but it's one of my spots that I plan to go to. It's on my list, so I just kind of make a bucket list of places like I want to go to like eat.
Right.
With my mom and my daughter.
I see, and then same here because there was a spot that I used to go to when I used to do shows down in Deep Ellum. It's called Get Fried. It's a fry cafe, so like it was like they had like fries, but they have cheesesteak fries. They had the classic poutine from Canada, that's with the cheese curds and the gravy on top.
Oh yeah, okay, I know that. Yeah,
and they had like a bunch of different fried dishes. It was so freaking good, but they shut down like during before the pandemic, like all that. But when it comes to food spots, I mean, we right back on food again. I watch so much Travel Channel and so much Food Network. Like, yeah, I just be like, yep.
Pittsburgh. I watch Travel Channel, but then I also be watching like cold cases late at night.
See,
I love watching cold cases. Like, oh my gosh, I love watching.
Late at night.
Yeah, late at night. Late at night.
Yeah,
I'll sit in my bed and watch cold cases late at night.
Like I love watching like serial killer documentaries.
Oh yeah, I watch that.
Yeah, and when it comes to like the podcast,
they be good though, June.
Yeah.
Like it's psychological. Like it's like, man, like why the person like, do this? What happened?
Sharp objects away from Zara.
It definitely. But like when the people be talking about, like they really go into detail. And mind y'all, these are people who have just like looked up the case, like watched things about the case, and they're telling you about the case. So that's what makes it even more interesting because it's from just a random person's perspective. Like they weren't a part of the case or anything.
But see, okay, I'm not a cold cases fan. I'm a conspiracy theory fan. So I'll be watching like my favorite conspiracy theory is JFK assassination. DB Cooper is my favorite.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of the OJ Simpson thing. Like that's a good one. But like just the thing, I get lost in the rap. I'm like, how did this shit happen? Because I took my mom to the JFK Museum for her birthday, and seeing how everything was like how the shots were fired off and shit. Like, yo, this is fucking. There's absolutely no way. I don't see how. But yeah. That's a good. Like I get lost in that. I can watch anything
I've watched some of those too, and I watched I think I watched one on like Marilyn Monroe.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, that is her. That is Christopher.
Yeah. I saw that one on Netflix.
Okay, I never seen that. I have to look at that one. Oh, Zari, do you watch the one with the girl that does her makeup?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Baby say I forgot her name, but yeah.
I think her name starts with a B, but I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, also with me, like my good times are like when I'm not doing podcasts and figuring out cosplays and doing music. I just like going out, like just chilling. Like I finally got a chance just to just do stuff. Like people been getting on me, like just rest, chill, don't work so hard, relax, enjoy the fruits of your labor. You doing this, chill. I ain't fine. I fucking chill. I don't want to chill. I don't. Especially in the music thing, I don't want to relax. I just want to keep going and keep cranking out and like fuck it. Let me just chill for once. Let me just screw it. And I enjoy it. I be sitting back, just like yes, chill, vibe.
It's nice to take a chill, wind down, relax.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I be on. So
get you a nice drink.
Oh yeah, get some good food, get a good drink, and just kick back and just relax. But I want to ask another question.
Mm-hmm.
I think we probably touched base on it a little bit in the beginning, but I want to go back to it. Why the name? Why y'all pick that name specifically? Y'all could have picked anything else. And what does it mean individually to y'all for y'all podcast? Why'd y'all pick that name, and what's the meaning behind it? And who picked the name?
I was on the phone with Zaria.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what did I say, Zaria?
We were just coming up with names, and we were just on the phone. We was like, well, we need to think of something. Well, what name? What's going to be the name? And I was like, well, Bree, I don't know. Well, I was like, well, Bree, I don't know. What are we gonna do? And Bree was just coming up with names, and she just had a list of names, and I was just looking, and I was like, this sounds good. I like this one. I like Otaka. And she was like, well, you sure you like this? I was like, yeah, Bree. Yeah, I like it. And she was like, okay.
It was just a random. It was
yeah, because it was random at the moment. It was a random text.
I see. That's how it be with something. I think we came with our podcast name because, like, with us, I was like, yo, it all came from like what is it called? Black Widow had just came out and everybody was talking about what was going on, and everybody was talking about theories, and everybody was, I hit my cousin up and my boy Phantom up. And I'm like, yo, y'all wanna do a podcast? It's gonna be somebody else. I was like, nah, I don't think they serious. But then long story short, y'all got together. What the hell we gonna call ourselves? I think we fired off so many different names that we came down. I think I said the nerd spot or something. Somebody said not a blurred spot, and I spelled it a certain way. Said, nah, take that off, take that letter out, and that's how it all started. I think Phantom said, or Crystal, one of them said the name. I fucking that's been the name ever since. Well, we just be coming up with something. All right, cool. All right, that was just one. All right, that's gonna work. All right, cool. But then the co-power, there was somebody named. There was already somebody named on a podcast called Blerd something on Apple. But I think we, like I bumped him out. Like, hey, dude, I don't think it's on it no more. Like, we typing it like, yeah, we pop up first on that. It's all good. So it's about that time. The fun time of the show.
Okay.
Would you rather?
Oh, okay.
I had to think about this. I asked a question. I don't want to give you the one I asked this week, so I'm gonna give y'all a fresh one.
Okay.
So, would you rather spend 30 days on a deserted island with one thing that could keep your sanity? Or would you rather be stuck on a boat in the middle of the ocean with the most annoying person you know?
Put me by myself.
Yeah, put me on the island
I
immediately.
need something that need my sanity. I need my sanity.
Okay. Why that though? Like, well, okay, what would your one thing be? What would your one thing be? And it can't be like a TV and a PlayStation. That's two. What would be your one thing that could keep you?
Give me some books.
You can only have one book though. It's one thing.
Oh,
I reread it.
It's one thing.
I don't even know what one thing I would have. Oh well.
I don't. He said only one book.
Killing Stalking.
I knew she. I knew she. That's a thick book, though. You know, I was. It's really thick. So you know what? That might do it.
I don't even
I'll
know.
30 days.
One thing.
It's pretty big.
The only thing I could think. I mean, most people would say like a cell phone, but of course you're not going to have Wi-Fi, so I guess there's only so much I could do on it with the phone, if I even have service. Because of course I would think about like a coloring book, but I would need the book and the items to color with, so I couldn't have both. So that's why I said a phone. But yeah, I would rather be by myself because if somebody's super annoying, I'm gonna go off.
Both.
I'm gonna go off.
I mean, but see, what you could have said about the book, then you could have said a Kindle.
Oh yeah.
All the books.
I didn't think of.
Dang.
I said one thing. They like, yo, the Kindle got all the books in it. So
it does.
I didn't think about that. Okay. That I didn't think about that.
A Kindle. Right?
I ain't had no Kindle in a while.
But see, the only thing about that is the search. Like, yo, you would have to have like, but then again, with that, like you gotta have a charger because they ain't gonna say charge.
Okay, well then just give me a really thick book and we're just gonna call it a day.
Okay, so everybody's saying books, all right? Yeah.
Just give me the thickest book you can find and I'll be good.
Okay. Would you rather be stuck on a deserted island for 30 days with the most annoying person or on a boat?
Put me on a boat.
Put me on a boat.
So y'all want to be on a boat? Y'all really don't
Because
I'm not
gonna blank on you, and you're gonna leave me alone, and then I can do what I want on the boat.
But see,
I might end up killing
there's
the person on the
sharks in
island.
the ocean. There's sharks. And
That's fine. That's fine.
But like, I guess, hold on. So when we're saying a boat, we're just talking about a random. Because I think in my mind, I'm thinking about a yacht.
No, I'm talking about a boat, one of them little rickety sea boats. One of them little boats.
No.
Put me back on the island.
On the Carnival cruise boat. No, that's like that's cool. Then that's a good thing.
So hold up, are we talking about like just a little tiny boat?
A tiny, just wooden boat with nothing in it.
You talking about them boats with holes in it real quick and sink?
Yeah.
Okay, now put me back on the island.
Yeah, put me on the island.
No, just put me on the boat. I'll be like, what's his name? Tom Hanks on Castaway.
Or you might be like that. What's that movie when them people was
The Life of Pi?
What's that movie when people they got ate by sharks eventually, or they died because they were in the water too long?
I think that was
God, I can't think what it's called.
Deep.
I can't. Maybe no, not.
It's deep.
They had went snorkeling and the boat had left them.
Oh hell no!
And so they ended up getting stuck in the middle of the ocean. Just the two of them, like the boat left them. They went too far down snorkeling. They were with a group of people, and they decided to they kept going too far, and they ended up being stuck in the middle of the ocean.
That sounds so familiar.
And I think they both died.
Of course.
No, yeah. So put me back on that island. If the island's huge, I could be on one side, the other person be on the other side.
That annoying person isn't gonna follow the rules. The annoying for
We gonna have to figure something out. I'll build me a hut.
Only thing that's gonna be bad about that 30 days, somebody gonna have to come get you after 30 days. You're gonna be ashy.
Oh yeah, at that point.
Like elbows, like yo, man, you like big ass.
Well, if there are like plants that can give oil or like,
or like
you on an island, you ain't gonna
listen, they got all kinds of trees and plants on the island.
Do
so
you-
you can't just say that.
do you know what plant? Do you know which plant to look for?
Wait a minute, now hold on. Because what kind of island you trying to put me on? Because you got people that eat people on certain islands.
I didn't say cannibal island. I said deserted island.
Yeah.
But see, deserted islands be having people that people don't even know is there.
I didn't say there's people on the island, Bree. I just said it's
See, my mind is going
island.
because I don't watch a lot of movies like that, and then they find random people on the island. I'm like, okay,
They
see, so
may
it's
think you the queen. They may hook you up. They may give you all kind of fish
or
shit.
kill me.
Hills our eyes.
Oh, see, or they could kill me.
I didn't say backwoods Alabama now. I ain't say I said deserted island.
See, that's how my mind be thinking. I'm like, okay, I could be somewhere and see this could happen or that could happen or this might happen. Yeah, see now, I'm gonna have to start.
But in this scenario, there's nobody on island, just you.
Okay, if you say so. We'll see.
She mess herself up. She gets run in the water and drown. Like, ah, gosh. On day 29, she'll panic and have a few more hours.
No, I'm gonna live because I know how to fish.
Okay.
I'm gonna fish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use, create a spear. I'm gonna do all that.
And I do have an idea of what plants, depending on where I'm at, what plants you can utilize for their resources.
See?
I have my biology degree, and part of that was botany. So,
shit. You already in the game. Then like, hey,
we gonna survive.
I'm gonna just be fighting for my life.
This both sound bad. Like, dang. I don't know shit about none of this kind of.
I don't want to be on. I wouldn't want to be on a boat because you're surrounded by salt water.
Not just that, like you don't know what is at the bottom of the ocean. Like when you think about it, the ocean is so huge.
It's so deep. Yeah.
And this part of the ocean, they
can't even get to. Yeah.
I think about that movie, The Megalodon, when the surface cracked, and who's to say there's not one down there?
The Kraken is still down there.
See, sorry.
And down there,
he's always that friend in the movie that makes shit worse. What's the worst thing? Oh, a grizzly bear could come out.
No, but see, no, I'm that friend. First of all, I'm that friend in the movie. I'm not getting on. If I feel this is fishy, I'm not going.
Oh, yeah.
They tell me something. Let's go this way. No, we're not going that way. We
no, I can go that way.
Yeah, I'm not going that way.
Exactly. It's like you always see like the lights or something cut out. Lauren, is that you? You know good well. Lauren wouldn't even.
No, or they yes. Or they kill me.
Right.
I hate when they do that too. Or when it be real dark and they stand in the hallway like, hello. Girl, stop saying hello and get out. Let's go.
Like, all right, you got 3 seconds. I'm about to unload all the way. Yeah. 1, 3.
Right. No, or if spirits. My aunt used to tell me really like scary spirit stories. So about those.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Listen, my mind be going.
Not today.
My mind be going.
So before we get out of here, did y'all enjoy y'all time in the session? How did y'all do it?
Yes,
loved it.
Yes,
we loved it.
Most definitely gonna have y'all back. Tell everybody how they can find you, y'all social media, what y'all got coming up, and what's going on.
So who?
Okay, I can go. So you can find us on OtakaQueens. That's our Instagram. And then our TikTok is OtakaQueens, but with a Z. And then we do have OtakaQueens on Twitter, My personal Twitter and TikTok is Ohio Lay. So that's and then my Instagram is Lena_Renee for my Instagram.
All right.
My personal Instagram is Chibi Bree. It's Senpai Chibi Bree. Or you could just type in Brianna Love and you'll find me there.
Okie dokie. Zara, what you got for us?
My IG page is Zai Cosplays. My Twitter, well, you guys can follow me on my personal Twitter. You could just type in my name; it'll just pop up. Zaria Jones 19.
Yeah. Oh, and our personal pages are on our personal Twitter pages are on the OtakaQueens Twitter pages too. So,
what you got, Chris? Before y'all go, what you got?
I love you, Crystal.
Dobby said hello.
Even though I can't be in the I'm in jail, Facebook jail. I'll be out.
Facebook is the police.
Hey,
I'll be out in a couple more days.
Y'all know y'all can get at me, Junes_Eighty_Eight on Instagram. That's JunesEightyEight. And on the Blerd Spot Podcast, the Blerd Spot. Y'all should be following it any goddamn way. You know where we at on YouTube. You're on the YouTube channel. All the links in the description. You know what the hell y'all gotta do. Like I say, with me, make sure y'all stream the 88 tape volume 1 out now. Junes World 2 coming out this fall. Blerd Spot Podcast every Sunday. Amateur Ghoulie every Sunday with Crystal Bay and Semi Dead. What else? The session every Tuesday. Y'all know that. And yeah, like I said, follow this Otaka Queen. I said it right. Follow them like they said do it. And like always, thank you for tuning in. And we are out. Peace.
Bye.